Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm a full-time reseller and I go to mainly the Goodwill Bins to find items to flip online for a profit. I sell on places like eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. And today I have another Goodwill Bins haul for you guys. I went to the outlet yesterday, was there for about 3 to 4 hours, found a bunch of goodies, a whole bag of shoes actually. Like, my shoe game at the outlet lately has been fire. I've been finding so many shoes. I love selling shoes and I found an entire bag yesterday. So I'm going to show you about half of the items that I found yesterday, all the shoes, a couple accessory pieces, and some clothing pieces. And yeah, I'm really excited. And for this trip, I only paid $1.16 per piece, which is so good. That cost of goods is really low. I love to keep it right around $1, like between $1 and $1.50. That is golden. That really keeps my profit margins really high, and it allows me to throw in some of those like bread and butter pieces, which my business is really ran off of bread and butter, lower dollar selling items. So anyways, we're going to just jump right into it. This first piece should have probably left behind, did not look up. I just thought this was so freaking cute. It says Jerusalem beaded, and when I looked this up, I saw somebody have this exact thing listed for $5. I'm like, okay, well, that was the only one that was listed. There was none sold. There was a bunch of other like bigger style Jerusalem bags. I think this is like a souvenir type bag listed. They're not selling for a ton of money. I think I'm going to list mine right around that $15 mark, and we will see how it goes. $5 for the other one. I don't know why they have it listed that low. Maybe there's something wrong with it. Mine's in really good condition. This next item, kind of an out of season piece, but this is a rabbit fur hat. Super freaking soft. There is no brand on this, nothing like that. It is lined though, but I've sold rabbit fur hats before with no brand. Out of season, like I said, still going to list it. So easy to photograph, so easy to list. I'm going to list that right around $28. If we were in the middle of winter, I'd probably list that closer to $35. Now, I'm going to show you all the shoes. This first pair looked really interesting to me, and this is the first thing I found at the bin, so I did a Google image search. I figured out that these are weightlifting, like boxing shoes, I think. Definitely weightlifting. Sneakers. Oh my gosh. I have butterfingers today. The brand is Rider Wear. And these are men's size 12 in really good condition. You can see Goodwill wanted $19.99 for them. And I'm like, no. I can see why nobody paid $20 for them. Now, on the secondhand market on eBay, these shoes are selling for like $40, $50, $60. I almost dropped them again. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to be listing mine right around $50. I was really shocked and pleasantly surprised, and I'm really happy that I took the time to look those up. These next pair are a little pair of little Mickey Mouse Disney canvas shoes, lace up. These are not Vans. They're just like the Disney brand. And those I'll be listing around $25. Now these are a pair of Circus by Sam Edelman. These are like a size 6. Little love bug. Love bug, you get it? Love bug. So cute. Love bug. Slip-on shoes. These probably should have actually left behind. I just threw these in my cart. I didn't even look them up. You guys, I preach so much about looking up your items, and half the time I don't even do it because I get so in the moment. And this year, I mean, I've been talking about it for a few months now, but I'm really trying to be more strict. I'm really trying to look up every item, and I need to just slow down at the bins because honestly, I would have left those Sam Edelman shoes behind, but it's totally fine. I'm going to list them only like at $22, which is really low compared to what other people have those shoes listed at. So we will see how it goes. This next pair is a pair of Vionic shoes. I love selling Vionic sandals, little comfort shoes. These are a strappy slingback pair, and I believe, yes, these are size 7, and these are going to sell probably right around that $25 mark as well. This next pair are just a classic pair of Sanuk yoga mat. I actually have a pair of black ones of these. So comfortable. They're literally made out of yoga mats. They don't go for a ton, but people love these shoes, and the people that like know about them, They love them and they like buying them over and over again. So these are size 7, or maybe these are size 9. Size 7. Again, I love the coral color, kind of brown. These I'll be listing around $22. This next pair is a pair of little J. Crew flats, kind of loafers, Dorsey. I think that's what this means. I think, I'm not sure, but people had these listed as Dorsey. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but I love this bright kind of burnt orange color. It's kind of like an orange red, not burnt orange, kind of like a red orange. These are women's size 10, really great size. This suede is in really good condition, minimal wear on the soles. These I'll be listing around $35, which actually shocked me because they're just J. Crew. And the rest of the shoes are like booties or Western style. This first pair is a pair of slip-on little Western clogs. Heeled, has kind of a square toe. I love the navy blue, the studding it has on that. Total Western vibes. I believe these are vintage. I could not find a brand on these, but they are size 9. It does say that they are leather. It does say that on the inside. It just does not have a brand anywhere. And I saw people had these exact shoes listed for like $35, $40, $45. I'm going to be listing mine right around the $35 mark. I really like to list low if there's not a lot of information on something, or if there's a lot available and not a lot sold. I like to list on that lower end, just in hopes that it will not sit forever. This next pair of booties is by the brand UGG. Really happy to find these. They are leather with like this suede detailing. I love that. Zip up on the side. These are in really good condition, you know, not the perfect season for these, but I could not leave these behind. I mean, they're just in such great shape. These I'll be listing around $28. Now these I was really excited about. These are a pair of little short Western booties, perfect for this time of year. People love buying boots like this for concerts, like country concerts in the summer, festivals, stuff like that. These are by the brand Dingo. These are women's size 8, and these look like they really have not been worn a lot at all. These I'll be listing, if I remember correctly, around $35 to $40. And then the last pair of little booties, these do have a little bit of wear, especially at the toes there. Maybe should have left them behind, but these are by the brand Matisse. And I have sold Coconuts by Matisse, but I've never sold just Matisse. But these are made in Brazil, women's size 9 again, which is a great size. It's like this light kind of beige tan. I love this color. You don't see this color a lot. And they do not zip up. They kind of just slide on, but they have the stretchy, you know, features on the side there. And these I'll be listing around $35. Now the rest of the items are clothing items. When I'm done doing this haul, I think I'm going to try to photograph the rest of the items that I got yesterday at the bins, because I really would like to go to the bins again tomorrow, because I have been listing 15 items a day, which is a lot for me, and I did not get enough items yesterday at the bins to last me the rest of the week. So I'd love to go to the bins again tomorrow, grab like maybe 20 more items, but in order to do that, I want to photograph at least most of the items that I got yesterday. But you guys, the rest of the items that I'm not going to show you today, I may not be filming a haul for, because I am so ahead in videos. I have like 3, after this video, I think I'm going to have 3 videos filmed ahead. So with that being said, I do show off my favorite finds on Instagram, on TikTok, a lot on my Instagram story. I make reels. So if you're not following me on Instagram, especially, or Facebook, because I get paid by Facebook, but definitely Instagram. If you're not following me over there, definitely do, because I don't always show hauls of every single item I got at the Goodwill outlet. Like I said, the items that I'm going to photograph later, probably not going to film a haul for, but I will show my favorites out of those on Instagram. So definitely, if you're not following me, do that if you want to. Always link down below. But yeah, so let's get into these clothes. This first thing is a vintage kind of Y2K mesh top. It is nylon. The brand is Rampage, but look how old that tag is. Made in the USA, has sequins. I just loved this, and I wish you could feel it. Like semi-sheer mesh made out of nylon. I'm not sure if I said that, but this next piece, now I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I got a lot of sweaters yesterday, and I think most of them are actually in the pieces that I'm not gonna be showing, but it was a slower day. I was only really finding sweaters, I felt like. I did find some other items, but don't yell at me. I did get some sweaters. This first one is a sweater. It is by Swaledale Woolens, British, made in Britain. And it is a button-up cardigan. This just feels really, really nice. That'll be listing around $35. This is a dress, one shoulder, and this actually is a girl's dress. It's marked as a girl size 16. It's 100% silk, but I'm going to be listing it as a women's size extra small because I feel like a woman, not a young girl, will be more drawn to this piece. Vintage, Y2K, floral. I love how there's a thicker strap here with some ruffles, and then this tiny strap. Like I said, it is silk. This is what the brand tag look like. Like I said, size 16. And this I'll be listing around $32. This next piece, I love selling crochet sweaters, crochet cardigans, especially this time of year. Like this would be perfect over a little bathing suit at the beach. This is by the brand White Stag, and the size tag has been cut out. This is like a size medium or a size large. I just love this. That'll be listing around $25. This next piece is a J. Jill Love Linen. I'm really picky with this brand, but this is a size 3X. It's a linen. I love selling plus sizes. Little pull-on pair of linen pants, cropped, has pockets, elastic waist, kind of this beige brown color. These I'll be listing, I believe, around $35. This next pair is really interesting. So these are a reversible pair of shorts. Men's shorts, reversible. I don't think I've ever seen reversible shorts. This is what the other side looks like, just a classic pinstripe. And this is by the brand French Connection. And the the tag was in one of the inside pockets. Not going to pull it out right now. It's a men's size 30. I did not look up a comp on that either. Please yell at me for that. I really need to look up comps for every single item. Like, for real, I don't know what that's going to go for, but at a minimum, $25. This, I did look up a comp for, and I figured it was good enough to get. The brand is The Get. Size 3X, which was a big factor in me getting it. Little midi dress, floral, multicolor, cinched waist, stretchy waistband, long sleeves, total cottage, boho, peasant vibes. And dresses by this brand are selling between $25 and $30. Probably going to list mine right around $28. This is a little vintage little lingerie top. And I just love this. Lace. It does have underwire, little lace up in the top. Mesh on the back. This is by the brand Jalara, before anything else. Made in the USA. Nylon, women's size large. I have to do a little more research on this, but I'll probably list this around $25. This next piece is, again, a little vintage, like, teddy bodysuit. I love how it has the clips for, like, the tights. I think that's what you're supposed to attach these to the tights, right? So freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. Again, this is vintage, made in the USA. This is by the brand Nan Flower. Size medium. Again, I don't know what that's going to go for. I have to do a little more research. This is also an older piece, just a silk satiny cami. Has kind of velvet detailing right there. Also has a keyhole little tie back. This is by the brand Gilligan O'Malley. I believe this is an older tag. Size extra large. That one's probably going to be listed the lowest out of all three of those. This next piece is a vintage piece, Jason Maxwell, size medium, little golf polo. I believe this is a women's. Maybe not. Maybe it is a men's. It has flowers on it though, but I just love this. So cute. Probably list that around $25 as well. This was a style-based pickup. I did look this up in the store. Size extra large, sunny girl, little dress, embroidered floral, and then at the bottom it kind of has tulle detailing, which I really liked. Kind of puffs out a little bit. Super cute. Gives that like Johnny Was kind of free people vibe in my opinion. And this I'll be listing around $25. This has no brand or no tag or no size or anything. But look at this. Oh my gosh, I freaking loved this so much. I found this sitting in the bin. Everybody else missed it. There are no pockets either, but it's a full zip fleece jacket. Has tigers all over it. Is that tigers? Cheetahs. It's not tigers. I think that's cheetahs. Leopards? One of the above. Definitely not tigers. But so freaking cute. Probably be listing that around $28. And we only have a couple pieces left, you guys. This next piece does not have a size on it. I am 90% sure this is a men's piece, but this is a vintage Woolrich blazer green. Now, I thought it was women's at first because of that pattern on the inside, but I really do think it's men's. This is what the tag looks like. Like I said, I could not find a size tag anywhere. Definitely vintage though. This is in great condition. No holes. There is a small mark on the one sleeve right here. You could see that. But otherwise, this is in excellent condition. I love the little suede trim detailing. There are no elbow patches. I was hoping for those, but there are not. That's what the buttons look like. This I will be listing close to that $50 mark. Now this piece I'm just going to show you guys real quick, but this is a piece that I'm going to be putting to the side for Christmas time, putting it in my storage unit, but I just could not leave it behind. I found a handful of like Christmas items yesterday, but I did put a bunch of them back. But this is a full zip little patchwork Christmas sweater. Love that. Like I said, I'll be putting that in my storage unit in my bin, which actually the tote I have for like my Halloween and Christmas items is getting full already. And I feel like I just started that like a month ago. So it's going to be exciting during Christmas time when I pull that out and kind of discover all the items that I got. So anyways, this next piece I actually got last week. So I paid $1.37 for this. This is a Madewell alpaca merino wool blend cardigan. Now this does have a flaw on it. I tried to get it out. I tried to hand wash this one spot. Let me find it. Right here on the top, unfortunately, if you guys can see that right there. So I did not want to wash this in the washer because it's wool and alpaca. And so I put a little tiny bit of my stain spray right on there. I let it sit a little bit. I rubbed it with some water a little bit, tried to hand wash that spot a little bit. Did not really do much at all. So I decided, you know what? I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to list it as is, but I'm going to list it pretty low at like $25. And see if anybody buys it. Hopefully they do because it's listed so low. And for somebody that maybe just wants this to wear like around the house, that spot might not be a huge deal. And our last piece, probably should have left this behind realistically, but I never find this brand, so, you know, definitely could not. This is St. John Couture. I never really find St. John in general. I do every once in a while, once in a blue moon, but this is a sheer little blouse. Now, originally, if you could see here, it has like these loop closures right there up the top of both sides. Originally, it had a little like ribbon or satin strand there that would lace it up together. Unfortunately, that is missing, but I just love this sheer piece. So somebody could either wear it open front, could definitely add one to it. I'm going to list it like this, although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should just, because this like champagne taupe color is pretty easy to match. Maybe I should find something myself and lace it up, but I'm not sure. Maybe I will list it as is. Either way, I will be listing this right around $35, and fingers crossed it sells. We will see how that does. So you guys, that is everything I'm going to be showing you today. Like I said, that's probably about half of the items that I got yesterday, maybe a little bit more because of all the shoes. I'm so excited about all the shoes that I've been finding. I mean, I'm really grateful because like 5 months ago at this Goodwill outlet that I go to, they didn't even have separate shoe bins. Like shoes were thrown in with all the hard good items, but they didn't have separate shoe bins. But then recently, over the past few months, they've added separate shoe bins, which is amazing because I love selling shoes. You guys know, I mean, so easy. You get a great return on your investment, and they're just so easy to list and sell and ship and everything. But anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favorite piece was from this haul. I think my favorite piece, honestly, was this piece. I just love the loud printed items. You guys already know. But I hope you're having a great day. I hope it's sunny where you are. I mean, the rain has been nonstop here. Hopefully by the time this video goes live in about a week, it will be a different story. But right now, May 15th, it is rainy, it is dreary, and it's going to be for the next several days. So really trying to not get unmotivated, you know what I mean? But anyways, you guys, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you in my next video.